Hello everyone and welcome back to another 2026 Thomas & Friends review. This one is going to be on Bell Station. I finally got this set offline. Bell Station is a very tiny set, and the main problem I have with this set is, well, we do have to take into account this set costs like less than $25. I think it's like 24 bucks exactly. I could be wrong, but I think it's under 25. And it doesn't come with any rolling stock. This would have been a perfect opportunity to release Annie and Clarabelle in a set, considering this is a station. But considering also the fact that this station doesn't even look like one from the island of Sodor, it kind of makes sense we wouldn't even get coaches from Sodor. So really a big shame, but I guess Mattel really wanted you to buy the die-cast engines, so they put Annie and Clarabelle in separate 2-packs with Thomas and Percy. So kind of scummy, but this set suffers because there's no rolling stock. And the station, well, it doesn't even look like a Thomas station. So, here we have the front of the box available on YouTube Kids. The Thomas & Friends logo, of course. Here's Thomas. We have another plastic Thomas in this set. No factory error on mine, sadly. I kind of wanted to collect more factory errors from this new line because there are so many. But there's the front of the box. Kind of the same as all the other ones. So we have, again, the same promotional image on the side. Here we have the back, Bell Station, the entire set set up. We do have a switch track here, so I can connect this to my Tidmouth Shed set, but don't know why I would want to do that because, it's not that good. Bell Station train sets. Now we have Thomas in his bio, of course, same as every other box. Sociable, cheeky, and bold. He's ready for any job. The play feature is you shove Thomas down on the red lever, and then the bell goes off. So without further ado, I think it's time to get this box open. I'll show you this side. Here's everything the set comes with. You do get an ascending track piece, which I do like, but that's nothing special. Plastic Thomas, a sign, tunnel, station, kind of this platform area where the sign goes. Welcome to Sodor. But anyways, let's get this open. Here we have the box open, and here is the same instruction manual that we've been getting with every other set. Again, we have more stickers, which I was really disappointed in seeing for a set under about 25 bucks. I forgot the price, but we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 9 stickers, 10 stickers at most. Kind of annoying. I kind of like the tickets logo with the Thomas & Friends logo kind of combined. That's kind of cool. But stickers overall are not good. They're not a positive on Thomas sets, especially ones that you have to put on yourself. Stickers are fine, like it's play rail, but if you have to put it on yourself, no thank you. So here's everything in the box. It's tucked away nicer than, the previous sets I have unboxed. So I have unboxed live on the channel the 3 main sets. And now we have this smaller one, Bell Station. And so the next set to come out would be Percy's Hippo Adventure set, which is in the second wave of the die-cast. It is a die-cast set. So here we have all these pieces. I guess I'll make a cut here and get back to you guys when I have everything kind of unboxed out. Putting this stuff together really feels like Lego. So you have to snap together all the car parking spots. You have to put these hedges on. It's just snapping everything together in these holes. And so it just feels really cheap. Like I miss the days where destinations were kind of just like fully built. Really no, assembly required, stuff like that. I really miss those days. And I know you always had to sometimes clip bridges together and stuff like that. But even in a $20 set, even just little things with the brand new merch, everything's got to be just put together. And now you have to put the stickers on as well. It's just, in 2026, it should be better than this because this is just, it's not that great. Okay, so here is the Bell Station set all set up. Here is the red tunnel. We have no other coloring, no other detailing, just the 2 plastic pieces. This is a very sad looking tunnel, but at least it's red and not gray like the one in the Lion Cub Rescue set. But here is the ascending pieces. Again, these pieces like snap into the ascending track, which I do like. We do have a tractor service ramp here, a switch that I can use to connect to this Tidmouth Shed set. But here we have Bell Station. We have a crossing gate, which I did not put in correctly. There we go. Crossing gate. We have what looks like to be Sir Topham Hatt, or just a man with a top hat in this warning sign here. Not warning sign, just crossing sign. Here we have Bell Station. We have the parking spots for the non-existent roadway vehicles in this diecast line, which is pretty funny. Birdie does not come until October, by the way, but Flynn does come in the middle of summer. I did put this sticker on wrong because, well, sloppy, just because I ain't trying to put on stickers on a Thomas set. But here's Bell Station. Overall, you know, Bell Station, it's kind of just a bunch of plastic pieces snapped together. Worse than I thought it would be, that's for sure. The fact that these pieces are just all just snapped into this orange platform, and I don't know, it's not that great. But we do have this play feature here. By the way, here's the Welcome to Sodor sign. We have some bushes. What would save a lot of these sets is the track being all the same color. Make the track this gray color. I do like this gray. And then put Annie and Clarabelle in this set. Or like a troublesome truck or something. Because it would really save it for me personally. But the play feature is Thomas comes to Bell Station. And for the non-existent coaches right now in the diecast line, we only have Annie. Annie's not even in the United States right now, though. Only in maybe California. But we do have Lady Hat here at Bell Station. You can see the woman in the blue hat there with the red purse. That is Lady Hat, Sir Topham Hatt's wife. Is there anyone else here as well? The Duke and Duchess of Boxford, maybe? Is that the Duke and Duchess? Is that the Duchess? I have no idea. But Lady Hat is here at the station. There is the ticket window with the Thomas logo that says tickets, Bell Station, the clock. So that is the play feature. Passengers come out, and then you leave the station by ringing the bell, essentially. So not the most exciting set, not the best set, not the most complete set either. By the way, the back of Bell Station does not have much detailing, no coloring. I didn't even fully snap in the roof. Who cares? But I don't like the fact that the whole platform is orange. Bunch of plastic pieces snapped together. All this orange, it's very ugly. Kind of ruins the station look, to be honest with you. If we had this gray with the station, it would look much better. Because this color is a good color for a station platform. Not this orange. That is not a good platform color. But let's put Thomas over here. And then let me grab Motorized Percy with the mail van. And let's see how Percy runs on this Bell Station set. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, well that happened. So much for the re-railing track. That is fully snapped together, by the way. So I don't know why Percy derailed. So my Percy is slowly dying, by the way. That is really weird. It's like he's struggling up the hill, so it almost makes him derail. I like the idea of a set called Bell Station. When this set was first announced, I was very, very excited. But the fact that it doesn't come with any rolling stock, the station's just plastic all snapped together, the platform is an ugly color. I mean, we have orange, Nerf gun green, and then gray and a red tunnel. Like, there is no theme in this set at all whatsoever. It's not a very pretty set. It's pretty ugly. All, like, the worst colors of track besides the gray. Just, why, you know? And then mixed in with a very poor performance of the motorized engines, it's pretty depressing. Plastic Thomas, not die-cast metal. No factory error on this Thomas. Just the typical die-cast Thomas, but plastic. The printing is just bolder, kind of thicker. Thomas on the bottom. Yeah, nothing too special about that. But as you can see, this has been Percy on the Bell Station set. This is pretty much all there is to it. Another set that is not meant for the motorized engines because, well, the motorized engines have been kind of a failure in terms of performance for the brand new release. But guys, let me know your thoughts on the Bell Station set. I think you know how I stand. The color of everything, just the station itself, doesn't even look like a Thomas station. It's all snapped together, kind of cheap. I don't know, not the best. Not even compatible with the motorized, really. It can run on the track, but it doesn't work on the play feature. What a shame. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on the Bell Station set down below. Are you going to be picking it up? It is probably the cheapest set that will ever be released in this line, so if you want to save your money, you know, this would be a safe option for you. Not much risk money-wise, but Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next 2026 review.